All right, boys, buckle up. We got a rich one today. This one was sent in on Instagram from my main channel if you're new here. You just might learn something. This dude goes, I'm 23 and often afraid of aging, but seeing how cool this old dude is, it is reassuring in a way. All right. So I am the old dude in the situation, obviously. Now, to be fair, let's start off with, let's just cut straight to the jump. When I was 18, I thought turning 30 was like, you're basically dead. You're screwed. And turning 40, forget it. You guys hear that back there? 40? It'll never happen to us. Now, this comment was perfectly sent in because my birthday's coming up this week. And I'm going to hold on to being 34 for now, okay? But you could do the math on what I'm going to turn. Now, this skateboard is going to be important. We'll talk about that in a minute. I've had that for about 17 years. Now, as somebody who's in his mid-30s, I still skateboard. I'm still in shape. I still have sex regularly, okay? Relatively healthy. Now, I've had some very bad health complications in the past due to my poor diet. Who hasn't been there? But this is something that I think a lot of people really, they let this whole age thing disrupt their groove, throw off their groove. And I do get it. Let's talk about realistically though. For me, it wasn't afraid of getting old, which now I have gray hair and wrinkles. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Because I've experienced actual aging in that aspect. But I think the big one, right, is when you're 27, 25, your biggest fear is turning 30 and not being, not making it. You're not financially sound. That was, for me, the biggest, that was the big one. I remember turning 27 and being nowhere near my goals. Well, I was closer than I thought, but I didn't make it. I was still bartending. I wasn't doing this, right? I failed as a pro skateboarder. I didn't fail, but that never happened for me. And then being a comedian or a video maker guy, it was working, but I wasn't making money off of it. And I remember just turning 27, and I can't believe I said this, but I said this to one of my best friends. I said, if I don't make it by the time I'm 30, I'm going to kill myself. Now, we all know that's bullshit. I'm entirely too cool to do anything like that. But that's how hard I was on myself and how a lot of people are. You turn 27, or a lot, I guess now people turning 23. It's kind of shocking, but and you look in the mirror and you go, help! What am I doing? Am I gonna make it? And it's rough. It is. I know a lot, if any 60-year-olds watching this, they're laughing at us. They're only 35, 23. You guys hear this? Guys, hey, everybody! But this is something, the truth is when you turn 30, that was kind of the best day of my life, aside from my mother dying when I turned 30. Then I really did want to end my life. But that was the biggest weight off my shoulders turning 30, because I realized everything's the same. It's all good. I can still skateboard. I'm still having sex. Like, my dreams aren't done. Get what I'm saying? Before I bring the skateboard back out, because this is going to be a big takeaway from this video for you. What's so important about the skateboard, dude? Tony Hawk, bro? It's deep, okay, homie? But here's the thing about aging, right? The only thing you really can control is your diet and your activity. What are you doing? Staying active, basically. Staying in shape. That's really all you can control. For me, I used to chug cigarettes, right? Just smoking bogeys. My friend Jamel likes to say siphoning bogeys. Smoking weed, partying. I'm out in the sun every day, skateboarding, just living life. And you know what? I am a little weathered now. Ever since I'm 27, I started getting a lot of gray hairs, a lot of wrinkles. I'm still in shape, you know. How you doing? You know, my dick's the fastest in the Southland, okay? But we're not all gonna be perfect. I still have a great head of hair, you know? That's really all you can control, because I see a lot of people my same age. They're bald. Yeah, they have rosy, glowy skin, but they're bald. They're a little overweight. They're not at the skate park. This I guarantee you. And the point is when I meet somebody who's 35 and they go, God, I'm too old for this shit. I go, yes, you are. Because I don't say I'm 35 years old. I just say I've been here 35 years. Well, 34. I'm going to hold on to that. Because let me bring a skateboard out before I finish. So I don't know if you guys know what Make-A-Wish is, but I had one when I was 17. I had a doctor, or 7 doctors, leaning over a table going, he's got about a 30% chance of making it. So that was really sweet. On my birthday, my 18th birthday, that was my birthday gift. You might make it. Happy birthday, kid. Seriously. Here's a colonoscopy. So that's something you could do too, because a near-death experience, that'll float you for like a decade. Highly recommend it. It's just crazy. I think it's a lot worse for women. But this pressure we put on ourselves, this age thing, well, you're going to get old, you know? Your tits are going to sag, or maybe they won't. Your arms are going to get flabby if you allow them to. Like, we're all going to get old, if you have the liberty to. Don't make me bring out the Make-A-Wish board. You might not make it. But when it comes to, like, your goals and stuff, and just being as healthy as you can, live life. Don't be afraid to live life. I mean, there's a lot of cats out here getting Botox at 32, okay? Like, it's kind of pathetic. And maybe I'm a dude, so I can't really understand this beauty standard we have. But I'm going to tell you right now, I will never let this getting older thing disrupt my groove. Throw me off of my groove. The Emperor's New Groove? His groove! I won't let it happen, man. You know? I don't care if my skin isn't perfect, right? Or not the perfect teeth, all right? All I can really control is don't smoke cigarettes anymore, okay? Be a little bit, you know, be careful of what you eat and what you put in your body. Make sure you're active, okay? Don't throw your back out at the skate park like you did last time, okay? Stretch a little bit. That really happened. That was terrible, man. I mean, well, when you're eating shit on concrete, it's very unforgiving, okay? This isn't like fucking playing shoot and hoop with the boys, all right? No offense. That's great. Stay active. But skate is a little gnarly, all right? You fucking go eat some shit in your mid-30s on concrete, please. But all I'm going to say is, we're going to end on this note, okay? When I turn 60, you think I'm going to give 2 fucks about if I have wrinkles or not? No. All I'm going to care about is can I support my family? Am I still able to go to the skate park? Okay? Am I still in shape? You better believe I'm still going to be having sex when I'm 60. Okay? That's all I can control. All right? Because the party don't stop until you let it. I meet way too many people. They say the same fucking thing. I'm too old for this. And they're like 40 years old. And I'm just sitting there going, shame on you. Not really. But anyways, just something to think about, okay? Everyone's going to have a slightly different hand dealt to them. But this is something I hear entirely too much from these younger cats. And even people my age. Even people my age, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, going, it's done. I'm finished. I'm fucked. I'm just sitting here like, what? I'm like, what? I feel like I feel like I literally just started. And I'm stoked. Grandpa Jack's coming at you, and I'm coming at you fast. Anyways, I hope we learned something here, all right? Don't let this shit, don't let it throw off your life, man. Don't let it ruin your present day, dude, all right? I'm gonna do it one last time. God, I hope we got something from this. This is a solid talk. I needed this. It's really hot in this car. This car actually is older than that 23-year-old gentleman. Classic.